The Overlord's Teachings, Arrow 6, the virtue of indomitable willpower. The universe will not yield to you willingly. It must be beaten, reshaped, and forged anew. And for that, you must possess a will greater than time itself. The virtue of indomitable willpower. Why should I learn it? Ah, my would-be heir. You dare to dream of dominion? Then let me tell you a harsh truth. The universe does not care for your ambitions. It is vast, cold, and indifferent. It will grind down the weak, break the unprepared, and mock the hesitant. Power belongs only to those with the resolve to seize it and never let go. It is not strength of body that defines a ruler, nor even strength of mind. It is will, the ability to face failure, treachery, catastrophe, and keep moving forward. The science behind willpower. Neurologists call it cognitive control. Psychologists call it grit. Philosophers call it the triumph of reason over impulse. I call it the one thing that separates conquerors from corpses. The philosophy behind willpower. Marcus Aurelius, one of the last great earth rulers, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Your empire will burn. Your most trusted will betray you. Your enemies will push you to the brink of death itself. If you flinch, you are finished." What happens without it? A ruler with no will? A puppet. A soldier with no will? A casualty. A dreamer with no will? A forgotten footnote in history. History remembers only those who refuse to be erased. That is why you must learn indomitable willpower. Because your rule will not be tested once. It will be tested every single day until the stars burn out. And if you waver even for a moment, someone else will take what is yours. Now, are you ready to learn how to forge this will? Or shall I begin writing your obituary? The virtue of indomitable willpower. How do I learn it? You do not inherit willpower. You forge it in fire, sharpen it through suffering, and temper it in the abyss of failure. So, you seek to harden your will into something unbreakable? Good. But do not expect comfort nor mercy. This is no lesson for the weak-hearted. This is how I became the Overlord, and how you must rise to be worthy of my throne. 1. Expose yourself to hardship, deliberately. The science. The brain is an adaptive machine. The prefrontal cortex governs self-discipline, but it weakens when unchallenged. To strengthen it, you must suffer, intentionally. The method. Deny yourself luxury. Sleep on the floor, fast for days. Train until exhaustion. Pain is your instructor, not your enemy. Seek discomfort. If a situation makes you uneasy, step into it. Rewire your brain to find challenge exhilarating, not terrifying. Limit ease. Comfort is the enemy of dominance. The more you indulge in convenience, the weaker your resolve becomes. Every privilege I denied myself made me stronger. Every pain I embraced made me sharper. 2. Control your mind, or it will control you. The science. The subconscious is a chaotic storm, filled with fear, doubt, and impulse. Willpower is the art of commanding this storm, rather than being swept away by it. The method. Meditate like a warrior, not to find peace, but to find control. Master your breathing, master your thoughts, master yourself. Reprogram your instincts. Stop saying, "I can't." Say, "How do I?" Stop fearing failure. See it as fuel. Train extreme focus. Read the most difficult books. Solve impossible problems. If it hurts your brain, you're getting stronger. A chaotic mind is a puppet. A disciplined mind is a weapon. 3. Face death, again and again. The philosophy. The strongest will is one that has no fear of annihilation. When death becomes just another obstacle, you become truly unstoppable. The method. Play high-stakes games, strategy games, combat simulations, real-world confrontations. Seek out scenarios where failure costs something real. Risk things that matter. Safe choices breed mediocrity. Take gambles. If your enemies always know what you'll do, you are already dead. Immerse yourself in the abyss. Study history's greatest warlords, despots, and revolutionaries. See how they refused to die until they were ready. I have walked to the edge of the abyss more times than I can count, and every time I have returned stronger. Are you still standing? Good. Now it is time for the final lesson. The virtue of indomitable willpower. How do I apply it to my benefit? The weak complain about the universe's cruelty. The strong bend it to their will. You have suffered. You have endured. You have become something more than mortal fragility. But strength unused is wasted. Now, you must take this indomitable will and wield it like a blade. a blade sharp enough to carve your name into the fabric of history. 1. Command respect without asking for it. The science. Humans, and most sentient beings, respond to dominance hierarchies. A strong will radiates confidence, certainty, and an aura of inevitability. People follow those who seem unshakable. How to apply it? Never hesitate. Uncertainty is a poison that kills authority. Make decisions with conviction. Even a wrong decision, executed boldly, can lead to victory. Control the tempo. Speak slower than others. Move deliberately. A being who acts like they have infinite time terrifies those who do not. Demand obedience through presence. The truly powerful do not beg, argue, or explain. They declare. The universe is a choir. Make sure it sings your tune. 2. Break your opponents without moving a finger. The philosophy. Weak minds shatter themselves against an indomitable will. If they cannot break you, they will break themselves. How to apply it? Outlast them. Whether in war, negotiation, or psychological combat, your endurance is your deadliest weapon. Let your rivals grow impatient, desperate, reckless. Then, strike. Make them doubt. Display no weakness, no hesitation. Your enemies will start questioning themselves. Does he know something I don't? Have I already lost? Crush hope at the right moment. Let them believe they have a chance, then obliterate it. Nothing is more demoralizing than a glimpse of victory, followed by absolute defeat. I have seen kings throw away their crowns, generals surrender empires, and revolutionaries beg for chains, all because they believed they could not break me. And they were right. 3. Shape the universe to your will. The ultimate truth. A being of indomitable will does not adapt to the world. The world adapts to them. How to apply it? Make the impossible inevitable. History bends to those who refuse to accept limits. Whatever you desire, act as if it is already yours, and the universe will yield. Turn suffering into power. Every defeat is a lesson. Every setback is fuel. Each time you endure what others could not, you move closer to godhood. Redefine reality itself. The greatest rulers, the greatest conquerors, the greatest overlords, they do not merely take power. They change the definition of power itself. I did not merely take the galaxy. I made the galaxy believe it was always mine. Now, my successor, you stand at the precipice. Will you falter? Will you yield? No, you will bend the universe to your will. And when you do, remember who forged you.